Okay, and then also on my TV, First Time by Bakar is on. So maybe this is like the first time this person's seen you like this, where they're like, oh shit, like I've never. Why didn't they glow when I glow when they were in my presence? Because you were like an energetic vampire. That's why. Like there is a reason. The mentor, the bridge. Okay, let me read from the thing. Okay, for the bridge, it says, when we cross a bridge to an unknown land, we are led magically into a new reality. We open up to otherness. Healing and communication are made possible. We enter a state of curiosity, wonder, and learning. The shaman, for example, creates the bridge between the everyday world and the sacred. This card asks us to study the connections between the seemingly disconnected part of our life, relationships, ideologies, and histories. Remember that a bridge can't be forced. It must be made with love, or its structure will not withstand the inevitable weather of life. Whatever you and this person that's blocking your blessings right now, whatever that was not built with love. It was built with attachment. It was built with terms and conditions that you had to follow. And you finally said, no, I've had enough and I'm going to go over here and I'm going to live my life. Okay, let's look at the mentor now. Okay. The mentor archetype has a gift for reading the room, for sensing the exact ingredient that will stimulate growth within the student, whether pleasant or painful. You taught this person a lot, so it was like for both of your guys' growth, you guys needed to go through this, whoever's blocking your blessings. But it's almost like at this point now, you've outgrown them. You've already lived your time with them. That's why contract came up, where it's you've surpassed them. You are now in this, you're in the sun energy, you're in the Queen of Wands energy, you're a leader, you are intuitive, you are fiery and outspoken, and it's like you need to be able to do that and lead and help others and guide others. But you cannot do that when you're forced into scenarios that keep you small, and this person wanted to keep you small. Focused, clear, bright, remains a student. So it's almost like you've also learned a lot from this scenario, where it's like it taught you how to remain steady within yourself. That's what I keep hearing, is steady within yourself, steady within yourself, where it's like you had to learn how to trust yourself. And it's like maybe the decision was hard when you broke off or walked away from whatever this family scenario was, or this job, or whatever it was. You learned how to listen to your inner guidance, and now that inner guidance is meant for other people. So if you're posting on social media, if you're out there speaking about your experiences, keep going, because whoever this person is trying to block it, does not want you to have the success, because what they're wanting is for you to have financial issues, you to have self-esteem issues, you to have all of these things that they have right now, where it's like the more that you keep standing in your power and in your path, that completely negates what they're trying to do. It completely gets rid of it. And it's like I was saying, I'm not trying to fear monger and say, oh my gosh, like they're sending you bad energy, you need to protect. Nothing's gonna happen, because you're sitting in this beautiful energy anyway. But I mean, just be mindful of also, like, keep saying what you need to say, and then also call back your energy, because you could also feel like, I don't know, maybe you're having a little bit of tiny mishaps where you're hurting yourself, like you're stubbing your toe, or like you're, I don't know, getting stomach aches or headaches, or like just random things that are happening where it's like that shouldn't really be happening. Like I'm just getting like a little bit clumsy or other things. It's because someone's not thinking too highly of you, but you need to keep going. Keep stepping in your power, because this is the point. You need to step out and talk about your journey, talk about your experience, and keep speaking out and keep shining brightly like the sun and the strength and the Queen of Wands like you are, because this person is trying to keep you boxed up. And also, not only that, but the more that you put yourself out there, the more that you're connecting in with other people who share the same soul frequency, which there is another person. The King of Cups, who's watching you and who's loving it. And like I said, leap and the net will appear. So keep leaping, keep being courageous, because the person who was sabotaging you thought that you would always be attached to them forever. But now you're expanding your world, the bridge. Like literally what I read about was that you're expanding to an outer world, where it's like maybe you're tapping into your intuition as well, where you can feel things that you maybe didn't feel before. It's because you're tuned into yourself. You no longer have this attachment to this person. So keep going, keep doing what you're doing. I'm so proud of you. Owls could be significant, bridges could be significant, but it's like your job is to speak out and heal others with your experience and what you've been through, especially if it's been very, very hard. And especially if you want to be in the public eye, keep doing it. Okay, this person's trying to sabotage you. Yuck. And the more that you keep doing that, the more you're following your contract and the things that you need to be doing, and they'll kind of fall away. But I mean, we're not worried about whatever the hell they're doing because they're blocked anyway. So goodbye. Okay. Enjoy your day. Bye.